Hi everyone. So I'm a wee bit tired. I've just filmed the ABC reveals, and now I'm filming the weekly. So this week begins on Monday, the 14th of May until the 20th of May 2018. So here's the cards for Monday, the 14th of May. And of course, we've got the Taurus new moon on Tuesday. We've also got Uranus moving in to Taurus on Tuesday as well. Big things. Spiritual awakening being the main one. And really seeing things materialise in your life as well. Because Taurus is a physical world, a physical body. Dreams becoming reality. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. That's interesting. That's kind of similar to the card that I just pulled for B. So, yeah, interesting. Right. So I just feel a lot of worries been around. I feel it's been because of this dark moon that we're still in, actually. So we were in, the dark moon is a period of time before a new moon, and it can cause a bit of uncertainty and uneasiness. And because it was in, though it still is, because it was Aries moon, like the last couple of days, Aries moon is like fire, passion, enthusiasm. So it's really great stuff because it's your feelings. So people can be really passionate about things. But it's also a not so great one for like feeling irritated or frustrated or anger. It can be a very angry placement to have the Aries moon. So, as I looked at the mug that says "fuck off," that's hilarious. So yeah, it's just that, you know, it's a day where people can get a bit more fed up and say it's like when you've got the warmer weather, especially like in the UK, and we're not used to it. It wouldn't be surprised if over the weekend there, like say Saturday, Sunday, people are a wee bit more moody with each other. Or if you felt that, that's kind of why. And then also because we're in Taurus season, and Taurus is like very calm, very grounded, very Mother Nature healing, but it's also very stubborn, you know, the stubborn bull. So that could be an interesting mixture. But yeah, so today, Monday, as you're watching this will be Taurus. Yeah, so it'll be double Taurus energy, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon. What's the next one? So just know that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's so funny. A card fell. Oh, look, I'm going to pick it up. Wait a minute. Yeah. A card fell from a different deck that I'm not using right before I started. And I did feel it was a sign, but I just kind of left it there. But look what I just drew. Prosperity. And the reason that's quite exciting is it makes sense because Taurus is about money and valuables. So this does mean that some sort of money is coming to you on the Taurus. Archangel on the Taurus on the Monday. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Guys, how freaky is that? That before I pulled the card, I said that Taurus is about your dreams becoming reality. Oh my God, honestly. I'm sorry, I know I just get so excited sometimes at this, but it really does blow my mind because it's just like, what the actual fuck? And then that's just more validation. As you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And it is really funny actually, because the thing that really sticks out to me there is the thing about the home. So it is like, I really do feel it is like, you know, people have been worrying about things and like, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? But it's a little bit like the message I put out today for Sunday. It was all about when you can get in that real happy state and just play and have not a rest, just have a rest, but have fun. And it's like I did that today as well. Just went and hung out, and it was just it was really nice just to chill and just to, you know, to not be stressed out and just to enjoy myself. And for it not really even to cost a lot of money, do you know what I mean? And it's just basically enjoying life because that's what we're here to do. And that doesn't always need a lot of money, but let's face it, it's nice when we do have that to do that. And that's what it's really all about. It's about when you can be grateful for the smallest of things, like when you've not got a lot of money, that's when the double money comes in. And if the double money was going to come in at any point, it would come in on double Taurus. And what's so funny is, I was looking at my own chart earlier. I'll do Tuesday. This is the new moon now. I was looking at my own chart and I was like, oh my God, like I've got a lot of stuff going on in the second house of valuables and assets. So it's kind of you know, that's why I love astrology, guys, because it was totally predictable that I would start getting better with the business side of things around now, and it's happening. Love it. Long time coming. But that's what Taurus is all about as well. Slow and steady wins the race, being patient. I've done my thing. And I'm sure I've still got hard times to come, but I'm just saying it's feeling a lot more, I mean, right, we need to light this thing. It's fine out. Really not digging the smell of this Joe stick though. It's a bit perfumey. I prefer Palo Santo wood, for anyone that knows that. Sage is a bit strong for me. Right, so this is the Taurus new moon. So again, Taurus sun, Taurus moon. What have you got for us on this new moon? Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. And isn't that funny that this is the day, rather night, that I am teaching my new moon manifesting workshop? So that is what I've done. I've taken the things that I've learned and I'm now teaching it to others because I know that it works. And I just absolutely love that. So, and also there we go, there's a little plug that I can put in. It's funny how I'm not the best at that, but Spirit has helped me with it. But if you want to join the New Moon Workshop at 9 o'clock UK time on Tuesday, send me a wee private mail on Facebook. The spaces are filling up fast. As ideally, I'd really only like to have a maximum of 12. I might let that spill over a bit if somebody was really wanting to join, but there definitely wouldn't be much more than that. So definitely get in touch. And I'll be changing the way I do these workshops soon anyway. So, you know, like I'd said, I was guided to put a few package deals out, which, you know, a few people did actually go for. So, and I wasn't sure if they would because I haven't been doing it for that long, but I felt, yeah, that because a couple of people have been liking it, that, you know, that would just be a nice thing for them to do. Like, kind of like, you know, I think it was more than buy one, get one free. I done it like it was like buy a few and you get like 2.5 free kind of thing. So, just know that if you've been to one before and you're enjoying it, that probably would be a good deal to get because I'm being guided that these are providing a lot more value than what I priced them at. So get in there if you feel the call. Right, what else for Tuesday? So just know that Tuesday is going to be a day of, I think that's about teaching yourself new habits as well, you know, and taking on new habits, because it's about what's working for you and what's not in the physical world. So I feel like I'm feeling a lot about health, and I know myself, it's like I've been saying, oh, I'm going to get back to the gym, I'm going back to the gym. I still haven't managed to, but I really, I've got good intentions to. So, I mean, this is a bit of a crazy week, but I am going to hopefully try and fit that in somewhere. But I feel a lot about trying to get yourself, teaching yourself, teaching and learning about new ways of being that are going to support your health. I don't know, it's coming up. So Taurus is a lot about the physical body, so it makes sense. Right, victory, and when you follow that, it's victory. So I also feel this Taurus new moon, again, with the Monday talking about prosperous times, I really do feel that on the Tuesday, you know, some sort of good news is coming in there too. And it probably is, you know, I feel it is with the Uranus moving into Taurus. It's like, even just collectively, like this is really quite, you know, it feels quite big when I'm saying it. I don't even know what I'm going to say, but it is because it is like Uranus going into Taurus does really predict like mass spiritual awakening. Like I've been saying for like, it feels like I've been saying it forever. I've been saying it forever to like friends and family, but I've definitely been saying it for the past sort of year on the page that, you know, that we are moving into a time of mass spiritual awakening, and literally like Uranus going into Taurus really does predict that. So perhaps this is what this is about. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And I can say I really have been pulling this card for a hell of a lot of people recently. So I think collectively that kind of calls for really smoother, better times ahead, whatever this is talking about. Right, just out of interest, I'm going to shuffle the astrology cards and see what comes out for Tuesday as well. Oh, these are harder to shuffle. Right, what card do we need to know for the Taurus new moon? This one. Aquarius, interesting. And oh, that does make sense. I love it. It's because I was thinking how cool would it have been if it pulls out Uranus? That doesn't. Can I keep going? I can keep going. Oh my God, I can feel my cheeks go red. I'm a professional and I'm not filming Monday and Tuesday again. Let's just keep going. Maybe people haven't got smarty minds like me, but did not sound good at all. Right. So anyway, moving on. The reason why this is probably, you know, the second card that would have been amazing other than pulling Uranus. Oh my God, let's just not say that word again. It's those words together just don't, you know, I've got over saying Uranus, but that what I just said did not sound right. Is that like Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. It is that planet of it is the planet of like unexpected surprises and shock, and it likes to surprise and all of that. So, you know, that is absolutely around massively, that Aquarius rebellious energy, but also that energy that likes to help humanity on Tuesday. And like reflecting the fact that I just went on about the mass spiritual awakenings, that makes sense why I was drawn to pull this. It says this energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So yeah, it is just about that Uranus really shaking things up. I'm so immature. I'm sorry. Right, Wednesday. So what will Wednesday be? Wednesday will be Taurus, Sun, Gemini, Moon. It could be for part of Wednesday still the Taurus moon, but I've got it right so far. Whenever I keep thinking I've not got it right on the other replays, I've actually mostly been right. So what do we need to know for Wednesday? God. Wednesday, family harmony. So, chrysanthemum, your loved ones form a strong pillar of support, embrace their love and put past issues behind you. So that's coming up on the Wednesday, and I feel the pink is really about that self-love. And I'm really being drawn to say that, you know, it's funny because I said that to someone this week as well, that it's really about when you can learn to have that self-love for yourself, the relationships around you really start to like appear differently as well. So it's like the more you love yourself, you'll start to see that love reflected back to you. So perhaps where you never felt it before, you can really sort of start to see it be mirrored back to you. And I feel that kind of stuff's going on around the Wednesday. What else for Wednesday? First step, and it's just about that might be a bigger step for other people to take, but again, looks another pink flower with the green, and that is the heart chakra colours are green and pink, and that's what I'm on just now with my chakra course. And we're in the, oh my God, we'll be moving into the 5th week already. I've been absolutely loving that. So hello to my ladies on that. And it says, breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easier to take the first step. So I really do feel this is about things to do with family. And it's about, you know, it might be a little bit hard, but it's about taking that first step to resolve things. And the first step is by showing yourself more love and compassion. Even when maybe you can't do that. Do you know what I mean? You don't feel like taking the first step. It's like but because, and just trusting that you'll take the first step when you're ready. Being open and willing, you know, but not forcing yourself is what I'm trying to say. So what for the first day? So for the first day, we're definitely in Taurus, Sun, Gemini, Moon. And on the first day, we've got, oh wow, look at that. It really is stuff about self-love and opening your heart, and then like sharing how you feel with those close with you. Because on the Thursday, we've got Mercury, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So there's this real feeling of something being a bit tricky with that, you know, family, you know, with that family stuff. And then the first step, it's about when you do, you're going to feel a lot better for getting that off your chest. And I feel like I want to swap cards. What else for the first day? Hello from heaven, and it looks like your loved ones in spirit are really cheering you on and proud of you for being able to do that, because it's not always easy to speak your truth, and it's just that kind of reassurance that when you ask for their help to do that within the family, they'll really support you and encourage you with that. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries. Feel their love and blessings. Now, in the 3D world, I'm coughing because of that terrible smell of that joystick, incense, whatever you want to call it. But because I'm doing this and that matters, I do feel that this is to do with, look, that's not a coincidence that I pulled open communication and I start coughing. And for those of you who don't know about chakras, this is the centre of communication and speaking your truth and loving your truth. And I got really homed in on the blue on my ring there too, which is the colour of truth. So it is about that hesitation to speak your truth. But also there is that thing of when I done that the other day, it was someone's loved one actually died of, or when, you know, right before they died, they had things to do with their throat. So that could be that too. But as it's a collective reading, it's I won't go into that. It's harder to do that. Right, Friday. What do we need to know for Friday? Which will be Friday will be Taurus Sun. What have I forgot? It's interesting. June. Cancer. Sorry, it'll be Cancer Moon. Just really couldn't remember there. Right, so and I need to stop doing that because I'm going to forget the day. So this is Friday. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Wow, lots of stuff about family coming up here. I feel this is about an interest. Oh my God, that's so interesting, because the Cancer Moon as well is also about the family and the fourth house, because the fourth house is family. So that's really interesting. There's something about definitely things going on to do with family this week, but also like further back the generations, like, and I feel like you, the one watching this, you're the one to heal the family patterns, the unhealthy ones or the limiting belief ones that need to be healed. Did you see how my voice shook there? And that is absolutely, I resonate with that. I feel that I'm one of the people to do that, and a lot of the people that get drawn to me are. And it's about, you know, I do feel there's a lot of family wounds being healed, and that's been coming up a lot in my readings this week too. And whatever's generally the theme in the readings of the week is normally the collective energy. So that's on the Friday. What else on the Friday? Wow, Facing Fear. This card came up the other day as well, Kali Ma, and she means business, by the way. She comes, swoops in. It looks like it's destruction, but it's actually for the greater good of everyone else. So major spiritual changes are unfolding. You bet your ass it is, with Uranus and Taurus shaking things up, waking people up. Shaking you up to wake you up. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. You're being awakened to your greater purpose, and the limiting beliefs that have held you back are being swept away so that you can get on with what you're here to do. So funny. Right. Saturday, what on the Saturday? Again, that'll still be Cancer Moon, Taurus Sun. Oh wow, Saturday. That was one of the cards I pulled for the ABC reading. Oh wow, oh my God, I just thought about what I just said as well. Wow, this is a powerful week. This is a Uranus doing this. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. I'm pretty sure I just channeled something very similar to that before I pulled that card out. That's powerful. Right, I now want to draw from this deck, because that would be really quite creepy if I pulled the same card that I pulled for the answers in the ABC reading. So what card do we also need to know for Saturday? Again, Cancer Moon, yeah, is it? Cancer Moon, Taurus Sun. What do we need to know for Saturday as well as Mary Magdalene? Oh wow, it's not the same card that I pulled in the ABC, but it's very similar. Let your inner beauty shine, pink rose. And notice the roses are connected to Mary Magdalene, and this is a rose. And it says, you're a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. And as I say that, I feel very emotional. This feels really, really powerful on the Saturday. So, wow. Wow was all I've got to say. Wow. Right. Can you believe I used to be somebody that didn't really get excited at a lot of stuff? It's pretty much only New York that got me excited, but it still does. Right. A minute. I was a born warrior once upon a time. So if there's hope for me, there's hope for you, because I'm certainly not like that anymore. Right. Finally, the Sunday, which I think will now be Leo Moon, one of my favourite times, Taurus Sun. One of my best friends has got that exact placement. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Again, that's to do with the Uranus awakening energy. Downloads and understanding. I just said that. I don't know why I repeat that. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. And doesn't that last sentence, those third eyes are so like, they're like very, angelic. But yeah, it's just that kind of thing of, and also the big blue diamond in her chest. I mean, I really connect with this card because I love the blues, and the blue is truth. And I just feel it's like this Uranus energy, along with the new moon in Taurus, like it is just really, it's unveiling the third eye, but for everyone. That's what I feel. It's like, you know, things that might have just been, you know, like, you know, people around me will be like, oh, Claire likes psychic stuff, or, you know, Claire's a medium, or Claire's a, it's kind of like, no, guys, this is actually kind of real for everyone. Like, you need to open your eye, your other eye. Right. And finally, what other card for Sunday? There's Michael coming in to agree with me. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Notice the week started with you are safe and Archangel Michael, and it finishes with you are safe and Archangel Michael. That seems very important. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And I'm not a particularly religious person, but I love that, you know, Sunday is connected to a lot of religious stuff, and I'm being very drawn to the blue diamond on his sword as well. That seems very significant that I'm being drawn to the blue diamonds on both these angels' cards. So a lot of truth coming through, and a lot of need to surrender and know that you're safe even when it looks like things aren't safe this week. And I'm going to end it on that. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, get in touch with me. The easiest way is to private mail me on Facebook, either on the page or on my messenger at Claire Marie. I'll get back to you when I can. If I don't get back to you right away, just know that on Mondays it's my day off. I sometimes do reply though to the messages on the Monday, but it is my day off. And if you message at night, like regarding time zones and stuff, I could be sleeping, or it might just be my night where I'm just chilling and I don't really want to be working when I'm doing that. I'm trying to be better at not doing that, and I'll just get back to you in the morning. If you're looking to book a reading, like, and you want it kind of right away, that's not always possible now. You know, there are some circumstances where you might be lucky and I might be able to fit you in, but really I would say that if you're looking for a reading, try and book ahead, like, you know, book in a week in advance, even 2 weeks in advance, because I've got my membership and I've got a lot of other group things going on right now. It's not possible to kind of like fit a reading in elsewhere, because as a lot of you might realise, you know, it's not kind of, I don't really like to call it card readings that I'm doing. It's channeling with the cards. So when I'm doing this, like you'll see, you can hear my energy. My energy really dwindles towards the end. I mean, this video isn't that long. I've not even really timed it. But at the most, I think this one will probably be about 30 minutes. So, and that's really kind of the majority of the sessions that I do are 30-minute ones. I do hour ones, but people tend to book the 30-minute ones the most. But it really is because my energy starts to really dwindle. So it's not like many other people that you might go to that you know, that talk about, oh, their energy lifts and stuff. Like, you know, that's certainly not the case with me. My energy does really like leave quite fast towards the end of the session, and I need to do a lot to rest and recharge and stuff. So just know that that is the case, you know. And it's because I might just be doing you know, another part of my work, like but at the end of the day, like the shamanic healer part of me is a massive part, and I can't really, no matter how hard I try, I can't really separate it, and don't really want to separate it from the work that I do. And it means that I end up giving way more than what the person invested in. And it's just, and that's great. I love it when somebody gets a bargain, but it's not so great on me, is it? When it's like every single person. So I'm really needing to watch that with my energy and value myself. And that's what Taurus asks us to do, Taurus season, and also Uranus and Taurus, to just value yourself more. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I encourage you to do. And on that note, I am going to wish you a wonderful new moon in Taurus and Uranus going into Taurus. And I hope you enjoyed that little bit of laughter in the middle. I'm going to watch that back too, but not tonight. I'm going to get to my bed. So yeah, have a great time and get in touch if you want to book the workshop or anything. And I shall see you next week for the week with you done. Bye.